Hi, I'm Eric Siegel with ericstrains.com, and welcome to episode 25 of my video train blog series. Okay, this should be a pretty quick episode. I'm on my way over to Legacy Station in Lawrenceville, Georgia to pick up a new Lionel engine that I've been waiting for quite a while. It's the new Lionel Vision Line Baldwin Centipede diesel. Lionel cataloged the Centipede about a year and a half ago, and when they did, they said that it would be delivered in September of 2012. So here we are in late August 2012, and it's already at the stores. So Lionel was right on time with their shipping estimate. Now, one of the gripes that people have had about the Centipede is that it is incredibly expensive. The retail price is about $2,100. That's certainly probably among the most expensive engines that Lionel's ever made, and it's probably the most expensive diesel they've ever made. But it's a Vision Line engine, and experience has taught me that Lionel has not let us down with the Vision Line. Every Vision Line engine has been very expensive, but in the end, the price has been justified because they've just been so cool and had so many cool features. For those of you who aren't familiar with the Vision Line represents Lionel's top tier of trains, the best of the best. They put the most cutting-edge technology and the most amazing features into their Vision Line trains. And of all the Vision Line stuff that I've got, none of it has let me down. It's all justified the price tag. It's all been absolutely fantastic. So I'm sure that while the new Centipede is very expensive, the price tag is going to be justified. It's all die-cast metal. It's 4 feet of die-cast metal. It's got 4 motors, 4 smoke units. It's got operating fans on both units, detailed cabs, great sound effects and everything. So I'm really excited to see what it's going to be like. We should be at Legacy Station in about 10 or 15 minutes. When we get there, we'll go inside and take a look at the new Centipede. Okay, here we are at Legacy Station. There's Brian. Legacy Station will be moving soon to a big new store. It's huge. Just down the road a little bit. But we're still in the old store. Here is the Vision Line Centipede box. And let's go ahead and open it up. All right, there it is. Big box. Let's go ahead and take it out. Okay, here it is, the Baldwin Centipede on the test track at Legacy Station. This is the brand new test track at Legacy. The old test track that you've seen in the previous videos was over there by the window, by the door, and then a couple months ago some punks threw some rocks through the window. So now Brian has a brand new set of windows over there and a new test track over here, which is actually a better test track than the old one. I like it. So here it is, all die-cast metal, no plastic on this thing. Now, I do want to point out a couple things before I start this thing up. I haven't read the instructions yet, so I'm not aware of every single feature on this engine, but one of the coolest features that I've seen so far is right here on each engine, these 4 fans spin at all times while the engine is in operation. It's really cool. And there's 2 lights here, so you can actually see the fans spinning. It's really neat, and that's on both engines. There are 4 motors between the 2 engines and 4 smoke units. The cabs are really detailed on the inside. Here's the other one. And one thing that's really cool is that on the lead unit, you've got the crew figures inside the cab, as they should be. But on the trailing unit down here, there's nobody in there. It's still a detailed cab, but there's nobody in there, just like it would be on the real thing. So I thought that was a nice touch. All the doors open and close, of course. The distance between the units is pretty nice. As you can see, they've got nice rubber diaphragms, and the distance is pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and crank this thing up, and we'll see what it sounds like, and then take it for a spin for a minute.
UP998, do you copy? Union Pacific 998, copy that, over. Okay, start her up. Stand by for track orders. UP998, starting up, out.
It may be hard to tell in the video, but this thing sounds like a beast. There's a lot of bass to it. Okay, let's give the crew talk a listen. I know some of you have expressed concern about this lately, that maybe Lionel was going to use the same generic crew talk they've been using in a lot of their engines lately. But just like all other Vision Line engines, they did use train-specific dialogue, so let's give it a listen. want to show you those fans real quick. You pop off this housing, you can see they're all spinning, and there's actually lights here so that when you put the top back on, you can still see the fan spinning. And one really cool thing about it is that when you start the engine up, the fans start slowly and then progressively get faster as the engine powers on. It's really cool. Okay, let's take it for a spin. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that little demonstration. That Baldwin Centipede is amazing, and I can't wait to get it home and find out what other cool features it has. I will be doing a full review on the Centipede in the coming weeks, so keep an eye out for that. If you're interested in getting one, you need to order one now because Lionel did not make a lot of them, so they are going to sell out and then you won't be able to get one. The retail price on one of those Centipedes is an astounding $2,100. If you get one through Legacy Station, you can get it for about $1,900, so that's about $200 off of the retail price. But again, if you want one, you need to go ahead and order one now, or at least put it on layaway or something, because they will not last. There were not a lot of them made, and if you wait, you won't be able to get one. Anyway, that about wraps it up for this episode. I'm Eric Siegel, and I'll see you next time.